So Elliott Llamada started over here at CrossFit Central probably, I would say, 2 months into me starting over here at CrossFit Central, which was in January. So he was probably around February or March. He came in pretty anxious. You could tell he had athletic background, but it was quick. We were quick to realize that he did have some of the same problems that some of our beginners have. And he was a strong guy, but kind of had too much confidence in some of the stuff that he did. But it was great to see it. His movement was kind of off, but he came into the gym every single day. He was here early. He was working on mobility. You could tell that it was something that Elliott really wanted to do. Slowly but surely he started getting more of a feel for what it was that we were doing, and he kind of got that addiction that a lot of people get when they come in. And I would say about a month and a half into his training, he came to me for a personal training one-on-one, and I actually started working with him Tuesdays and Thursdays as well as Saturdays. Our Tuesdays and Thursdays were at a high school here in Austin. Tuesdays were slower days. We did a lot of bodyweight movement type of stuff. Thursdays was a day that Elliott always came in. You could tell he wasn't too anxious to be there on Thursdays. We did a lot of hill work and hill sprints, but every single time that he and the other guy he worked with came on the Thursdays, once they started moving, it was incredible to see the effort that they would put into some of their workouts. Honestly, Elliott is one of those guys that you don't find all the time. He puts in more effort than you ever ask him to put in. He's never reluctant. He never says no to anything you tell him, because he knows that all the information that we gave him here is good information. I know that he left CrossFit Central to go on to school with more confidence than he probably ever thought he was going to gain. So not only was it a confidence through his new physical, what would you call it, how he looked physically, but how he felt mentally because of the way he looked physically. Now he's probably a better athlete than he's ever been in his life, and I'm more than happy to say that I was a big part of him becoming what he is now, along with Coach Travis Hawley and CrossFit Central. So Elliott, we'll miss you, man, and good job with everything you did.